So I'm here in Northern California on Highway 12. Santa Rosa's that way, Sonoma's that way. Now listen, up and down this corridor, you can find just about any kind of food you can imagine. But if you're gonna tell me you're gonna find old school, real deal, stick-burning, outrageous barbecue, well, I'm gonna tell you what, when pigs fly, oh, that's it. This is Cochon Volant.
What are we gonna have?
Brisket for sure.
We're in the heart of California wine country, and we have a gem here.
You're gonna go with the ribs?
Gotta do it.
Great, what do you guys want on the side?
Barbecue at its finest.
And when Chef Rob Larman and his wife Lizzie dove into the barbecue biz, they went for a roadside shack with a fancy-sounding name.
Cochon Volant. That's French for the flying pig. I've been cooking since I was 17, at fine dining. But I've always had this love of fire and smoking.
You do old school stick burners.
We don't use any gas.
This is about as old school Southern barbecue joint as you find in Northern California.
With Sonoma at its heart.
Which means there's a NorCal twist throughout, whether he's smoking or frying.
Apple chili brined fried chicken.
It's got an unusual amount of spice to it. It's unique and delicious.
Let's see it.
Granny Smith apples and our cider vinegar, sugar,
Honey,
kosher salt, molasses,
a boatload of it.
garlic, pasilla chili paste that we make here, water.
I don't care what you do with this chicken. After this brine, shoe would be good in this.
Shoe would be good. Depends on who was wearing them before.
Thank you very much. How long are we gonna let that brine?
It'll go overnight.
Is there any resemblance? Big brother, little brother?
We're gonna make our rib rub.
Okay.
Paprika, powdered onion, dry mustard, sugar, kosher salt, powdered garlic, fennel seed, and
Fennel
our
seed.
fresh ground black pepper.
That's the
Yeah,
key.
it's a bit of a surprise.
Now, the chicken dredge is going to be
Rib rub. Cornmeal, flour,
dredge it.
fry it.
It's a big order.
Nobody goes hungry here. And we're gonna add a slice of our chili cheese cornbread.
Gorgeous. That's my kind of cornbread. Nice cheese on that.
Fried chicken.
Nice little crunch on the outside, not overdone. The breading is just a little compliment. But where you might believe that you would miss some batter and some crunch, it is far exceeded by the depth of the flavor in the brine.
Well, thank you.
I mean, you want to talk about flavorful chicken, bro. You get the apple,
Sweetness.
you get the vinegar. I like that much vinegar in it. Wow, that's good. Look, I can't fit it in my mouth fast enough. This is not your grandma's fried chicken. This is a chef's fried chicken. Wow.
Sam, we got fried chicken for you.
Best chicken I've ever had.
Perfect. Nice and juicy on the inside.
I would have this all the time.
Here comes the sauce.
I really like Rob. He's always got a smile on his face.
Just friendly, a community guy, does everything for everyone.
No better example than during the wildfires that tore through our hometown of Santa Rosa. You spent a week feeding firefighters and folks that were displaced.
I was on the phone to all the powers that be. Where do you want us? We're loading the truck.
You're awesome.
All the firemen who worked it called it the 10-pound fire because they were fed so well.
Here, try a little brisket.
Thank you, Rob.
And speaking of feeding folks well, how about trying all this Q piled up on a burger?
It is massive. Always cooked to perfection.
That's when we come back. I don't know what I want, but a napkin or water or just a place to lay down. Welcome back, hanging out in Northern California, right between Santa Rosa and Sonoma at Cochon Volant, the flying pig. When pigs will fly, I'll find a stick-burning barbecue guru like yourself.
I got a pound of nice fatty brisket for you. Come and get it.
Spectacular barbecue.
And if you can't decide what to get, don't worry. Chef Rob's got you a sampler solution.
Got a WTF burger.
You get brisket, you get pork shoulder, bacon with the burger. You even get a pork cake on top.
And it's late night inspired.
I was watching the Fallon show.
Right, great show. Jimmy, you the man.
And you come on and put this burger in front of him. And I turn to my wife and I go, I'm putting this burger on my menu.
And when you named it WTF, it means what the Fieri.
What the Fieri?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So this is our prime brisket.
You're doing prime brisket?
Sure.
Typically, only at your high-end steakhouses are you getting prime beef.
Why wouldn't you?
Hat's too tight. fresh cracked black pepper.
And then I go salt.
Kosher salt.
This sets normally 24 hours.
Gonna let that salt sink way down into there and build flavor. What temp we running?
220, and we only burn almond.
How long?
About 14 hours.
Okay.
We're gonna do the brine for the pork shoulder. It's a brine that you would use on a French dish called petit soleil.
Watch out for this guy.
So we're starting with kosher salt, sugar, garlic, juniper berries, cloves, thyme, whole black peppercorns, water. You just bring it up to a boil and turn it off.
Brine's cool. This is like the tea of Flavor Town right here, my friend.
It is.
Now the pig's gonna take a bath.
So we've got a boneless pork shoulder. It'll sit on brine for about 3 days.
Whoa.
Yes.
When it comes out,
Pat it dry, rub it with our rib rub, and then it's gonna go into the smoker for 9 hours at 220 over an almond.
all right, chef.
So here's our brisket.
Ooh. Oh. Sorry.
We got more.
Great bark, super tender, not dry. That's delicious.
We season our hamburger with salt and pepper, a little hamburger dressing, mayonnaise, and some of our Carolina sauce.
Okay.
Caramelized onions,
Things are getting dangerous.
cheddar, we got a little pork, brisket, a little bit of our barbecue sauce,
Okay.
house-cured maple bacon, our fried chipotle pork cake. This is chipotle sauce, and that's what the Fieri burger.
Forget about it. Oh, yeah. That pork nugget, that'll hurt. Get those arms out, rotate back, release the jaw. That's a big burger, boss.
It's totally stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, you're getting like 1.5 pounds of meat. I love the brisket. I love the pork. I love the bacon. I love the onions. Yeah, you have to have adult supervision to eat that. Because that flavor right there, brother, wow.
Got a WTF for Christina.
It's everything you've ever dreamed of in a burger.
Unbelievable brisket. I mean, it is super special.
I've traveled a lot all over the country.
Okay.
I would put up Rob's barbecue against anybody's.
Here's a little taste.
Thanks, boss.
I've lived in Sonoma County for 20-some years. Been up and down this corridor a bunch of times. I'm glad I finally found it.
Thank you,
Well
man.
done, my friend. Watch out for this one. You're gonna need a new gym membership.